Hey everybody, welcome back to Jeff Bowles Central. So here's the deal. Halo is back, and it's really, really fun. I cannot speak for the campaign because the campaign, incidentally, comes out tomorrow, which will be a lot of fun. But guess what? Guess what 343 did? They took the multiplayer component and they made a free to play Halo game, basically, where you there's so many people, the multiplayer is where it's at, and it's great. I'm just gonna start there. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Like, it is technically until tomorrow in beta phase and has been for a couple weeks, and so there's not a lot to it. Personally, I'm hoping they add quite a bit more. There's a couple caveats I'm not happy with. Two things, two very specific things, and I'll get to that. But they took they took the mechanics that they kind of engineered for Halo 5. By the way, I'm a fan of Halo 5. Like, in the minority. No, the story's not so great in Halo 5, but the multiplayer was cool, dude. Like, if you've never played a game of Warzone in Halo 5, you are missing out on something. It was great. It was this wonderful combination of classic Halo Slayer type stuff and what you would find in the campaign, the killing the Covenant. But I digress. I digress. Halo Infinite's multiplayer is much more in keeping with the spirit of the tradition of the series. That's kind of a granted. And it does so slick and so smooth, and it's so fast compared to what Halo used to be, which is wonderful. It kept up with the modern times, the modern shooters, your Call of Duty, your Battlefield, whatever you wanna fight about. Here's the deal, though. My caveats. Number one, I already kind of mentioned it, but I do miss things like Warzone. I miss the variety of Halo 5's multiplayer. That aside, however, they couched this awesome, admittedly awesome Halo experience free to play with an XP leveling system, which is completely based on whether or not you earn pseudo achievements. It's not merit based. It's not about how much you play. It's not about how good you are, usually. It's not about how high or low you are in the rankings at the end of a match. It's whether you completed these little challenges, these shitty little challenges. And guess what? More and more varied and interesting challenges, yeah, exist behind a paywall. There's a damn paywall, and it's like $10, $9, whatever it is. And you behind this paywall is all the cosmetics you could ever want. Mostly that, mostly cosmetics. But you feel gypped. Like you're playing a free game, and you feel gypped. And maybe that's not the thing to complain about in the year 2021. But damn it, I still want my cool armor augmentations without having to spend $9. I'd like to pay $60 for a video game, and get everything that I'm gonna get. I appreciate that still, but call me old school. But all this paywall crap is really ruining a lot of wonderful experiences. So that caveat alone to me is not gonna endear itself to a 10. I'm gonna give it an 8. And that's what it gets. For now, out of beta might be something different. Good old Cobra Team. Hey, do me a favor. Oh God, I gotta tone it down a little. Love Madness Demon. Get it at Amazon.com. It's a novel. It's a book. It's a good book. I wrote a book. You want a book? I got a book. It's a book, and it's there, and it's very bookish. Entirely too bookish.